representatives in tonight's tag team tables match. In fact, they hold the tag team titles, even though they're not really the champions.
Yet, Jay. We aren't the champions yet. It's only a matter of time. Tonight, we become the PCW tag team champions and ensure that the IPC goes absolutely nowhere. Isn't that right, Commissioner Romance?
Ooh, Commissioner.
Oh, don't I like the sound of that. Let me tell you, after Genocide tonight, everything changes. Just like it did when Eddie Atlas turned his back on the PCW. Eazy-E, he trimmed the fat, if you will. Thank you, Eddie Atlas. Welcome to the Playaz Club.
That's right. Thanks, Lance.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You see, when I left PCW and all you white trash fans, I became a better man, a better wrestler. But Meredith Kensington, you need to leave me alone. You need to stop leaving bottles of wine on my Mercedes. You need to stop calling me on my cell phone and leaving your sexy messages. That's right. See, I'm a player now. I've always been a player. But I guess you do know that now, don't you, sweetie?
That's right. Let me tell you, Jay, the Playaz Club may be down. Oh, but we're not out. I assure you dumbos out there, tonight, we get our freak on. Player style.
Ladies and gentlemen, you hear the music, and it is time to commence with Genocide Part 2. Once again, where the PCW leads 3-1.
That's right, Derek.
You hear the music for the IPC, and here come the Playaz. My God! Look at the Playaz tonight. Lord have mercy.
And there's those belts.
Well, there's those tag team champions.
Stolen belts.
I call them champions. It's hard not to call them that when they have the belts. We both know.
They didn't earn them.
Well, no, they didn't earn them. They stole them. We both know the Keg Brothers are the legitimate tag team champions, but these guys have crowned themselves the tag team champions because they stole the belts from the Keg Brothers.
And his tag team partner.
Well, I tell you what, Derek, as you mentioned, the PCW could win. They could win the whole darn thing right here in this first match. However, that's not going to stop us from seeing all the exciting matches.
Oh, you're right, because it's in the contract. The rule is stated. No matter what happens, all matches. Well, look at this.
Well, here they come.
Eagle and Douglas flying into the ring.
And sending Jared Steele and Eddie Atlas out.
Tell you what, Kevin Douglas is looking like he's put on some size. Kevin Douglas is looking a little bit larger these days. Wow, that's a strong-looking team. Hey, we just saw some spit flying from Jared Steele to the Eagle.
Ruffy, Duffy, the PCW Tag Team Champions. Tonight, you guys have a match with a lot more at stake than just the belts.
Oh, we already know that, Jay. You know, when we first got to this company, we were nobodies, new guys in town. But you know what? We swore that we were going to prove ourselves to the guys in the back and to the fans. You know what? We're the PCW Tag Team Champions, and that isn't changing.
That's right. See, we are the PCW Tag Team Champions. You see, PCW opened the door to us when nobody else would. They gave us an opportunity. And tonight, it doesn't matter who it is. Jared Steele, Eddie Atlas, Iron Eagle, Kevin Douglas. The tag team belts are staying right here. PCW is staying right here. And IPC, get ready, because tonight starts your hazing. Let's go.
Hey, I love your top. Where'd you get it?
Thank you.
Hey, whoa, Buffy, come on, tables, come on.
Bye.
I'm Derek Michaels.
And I'm Rick Vogt.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite you to experience the PCW live right here in our... There's a company to the ring. Lagging behind is Buffy. The bell has rang, and we are underway. Genocide Part 2.
And I tell you what, Derek, the Playaz Club, they're in trouble here. Because not only are they...
Look at the double team. Rick, look at the double team. I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's some good double team action. Look behind you, IPC. Here come the Keg Brothers. Holy cow, flying clotheslines from both turnbuckles. What a display by the Keg Brothers of tag team workmanship.
Well, I tell you what, Derek, this is going to end right here. PCW is going to retain the rights to be PCW. 4 guys from the PCW against 2, the Playaz Club. Boy, I don't like their odds, Derek. What do you think?
IPC is greatly outnumbered. PCW does outnumber them 4-2 as we watch that very function happen right there.
Takedown there by Kevin Douglas.
Look at the patented move by Kevin Douglas. Wow, what? I mean, by Iron Eagle, what agility by the Iron Eagle. Kevin Douglas now in control of Eddie Atlas. I say that, and he throws him outside of the ring. Also, Jared Steele taking on Ruffy outside of the ring as well. Ruffy back inside of the ring. Kevin and Douglas. I can't keep up. Once again, we have started with a bang. Jared Steele grabbing Duffy. Ruffy
dragging him outside the ring.
Eddie Atlas grabbing Ruffy. Now here we go. It's IPC taking on the Keg Brothers.
All right, what's Iron Eagle setting up?
Now here's some tag team workmanship between Kevin Douglas and the Iron Eagle. Using Iron Eagle as a catapult, he shoots himself. Kevin Douglas being he, over the top rope, taking out all 4 members of this tag team tables elimination bout. And ladies and gentlemen, let me let you know that the only way you're eliminated in this match, look at the Iron Eagle. Holy cow!
Exactly, finish the rule, Derek.
The only way you can be eliminated from this match is to offensively be thrown through a table. Now, if Kevin Douglas gets thrown through a table, the Iron Eagle is still legal.
Yeah.
Only 1 man can be eliminated at a time, or, of course, if 2 men go through a table at a time. But if 1 man of a team is eliminated, the other team member is not disqualified. He is still legal. Boy, try to say that 3 times fast.
Exactly. That was a good clarification, Derek.
The Iron Eagle taking chops out on Jared Steele. Here's a wow, Ruffy caught the suicide dive by his tag team partner Duffy.
Eddie Atlas just ducked that one.
On the far side, Kevin Douglas and the Iron Eagle have Jared Steele. I believe it's Jared Steele's drape across the steel barricade. Referee Rick Porter going out to check on the mayhem, and there's really very little that he can do at this point.
I tell you what, Donnie Mueller and Rick Porter, they've got their hands tied.
Slam by Kevin Douglas on Jared Steele. Now Eddie Atlas.
Oh, Kevin Douglas.
Rick, you're going to have to pick somebody, and I'm going to have to pick somebody. There's too much going on. We are watching the 3-man tag team championship going crazy.
Atlas just took Duffy.
Eddie Atlas now in control of Duffy, taking him over close to a table. He could be the first man eliminated as we watch Kevin Douglas suplex Jared Steele. Eddie Atlas going to a steel barricade. The Iron Eagle and Ruffy outside of the ring. Eddie Atlas and Duffy are the closest ones to a table at this time. Kevin Douglas in control of Jared Steele. There's a chop.
I tell you what, Derek, if PCW was smart, they would gang up on the IPC right now.
Duffy still taking out his frustrations on Eddie Atlas, coming this way. Kevin Douglas and Jared Steele is still inside the ring. Iron Eagle over the top. Ruffy draped across the steel barricade. Kevin Douglas going for Jared Steele, being thrown over the top rope.
And there was a jawbreaker there by Duffy.
Wait a minute, we know this move coming up by Duffy. Here it comes. Beautiful execution. The Sunset Plancha taking out Eddie Atlas. Jared Steele taking out Kevin Douglas with the face to the ring apron.
Eagle now just goes head first into that iron barricade.
Wait a minute, Kevin Douglas is almost on top of a table. Jared Steele has Kevin Douglas close to a table. Rick Porter coming outside. I spoke too soon. Jared Steele throws him back to the ring. There's a spin kick by Duffy on Eddie Atlas. Jared Steele and, Iron Eagle and Ruffy coming back inside the ring. On the ramp, Kevin Douglas and Jared Steele. There's a DDT by Ruffy on Eagle.
And now,
however, oh my God, a face full of the ring post by Jared Steele. Kevin Douglas throwing Jared Steele right into the ring post.
Well, now the Keg Brothers are in control here inside the ring.
My God, I don't know if anyone is truly in control. Springboard. I mean.